Hey there, this is Heather and welcome back to Civ 6 as Eleanor of Aquitaine. Thank you for joining me again. Before I get into it, please like the video, subscribe to my channel, and leave me a comment in the comment section if you feel so inclined. And you may have just watched the last episode, or maybe you remember from the last part, but we have just flipped London over to our side using cultists and heroic relics and things like that to put pressure on them. And that's going pretty well. And there's kind of a ripple effect over here, over to Dumfries, which is also going to flip apparently in 18 turns, which isn't for quite a while, but we might be able to enhance that even more. So let's look at the Great Work screen. So if we can find London on here, we do have places where we could put things and then negatively affect the loyalty of Dumfries even more. I don't know that we really want to do that right now, because I kind of am using the relics on, other cities over here. And yeah, we can do that if we want to, but I think for now we'll be okay. Just gonna kill that guy really quickly. And yes, we are going to, of course, keep London for +2 air score. And all of the cultists, I mean, we could send them over to Dumfries to finish it off if we really wanted to, which, I don't know. I don't know that we need to waste our cultists on that. I think I'd rather send them over to bother Alexander and make sure that we don't lose this city, because he does have a wonder in this one. And I think our religion gives us a bonus. Yeah, sacred places for every city following this religion has a world wonder. We could just convert it and not take it over, but why not take it over, I also need to get more missionaries and stuff like that, so that's like another reason not to spend, cultist charges when we can't really afford to do that. What is your religious situation? So we might want to use a charge in here, but I'm going to wait until we actually need to 100%. And London, you probably need a garrisoned unit. We could get a crossbowman. I'm not going to faith by that. We could get a market. A temple would definitely be a good thing, because I do need more faith, and this will help me get more cultists. And we're going to have this guy alert me, and you can alert me as well. And you can come back. We're not fighting any wars, so the swordsmen are kind of not very helpful. I could get a crossbowman in here to increase the loyalty. That would be a good idea because of the policies that we have. And also, I have a governor title. So I could put Amani over there. And I could put Reina in here instead in the future. So let's reassign Amani to this city, and it will neutralize the loyalty problem. We just need to get more food going. And there is some wheat here. There are some deer tiles, so that shouldn't be difficult for us to figure out. Okay, so I'm going to go for economics, I think. Well, let's check this actually. What could we really, boost and not have to do this? We could get siege tactics just because I want it. We could work on some workshops, or we could just research it. Rifling has already been boosted, but that would be 4 techs away. Economics would be right now. Well, I don't really have the, money or anything to be getting a great merchant right now. So are we going to get one soon? I mean, relatively soon, in which case we could use this to get our wine corporation. So I'm just going to go for that. And as soon as I can get a builder over here to improve that other wine, that will be helpful. Okay, so I think the cathedral would be a good choice here. I could faith buy this, but we don't have the money or the faith to be getting that. I think you can only buy it with faith, but we don't have the faith to do that. I need the faith for cultists. Okay, so they are trying to take over my city. And Alexander thinks that I don't have very many people in my empire. I just took one of your cities, so I don't really know how you can justify that comment. People just left your empire for mine, so I don't know, but that's his prerogative. He can say whatever he wants. And we will continue over this direction with that guy. Okay, we do have 5 envoys. Alexander has taken Geneva again. Otherwise, we're good, and we will build a lumber mill here. St. Basil's is still not completed, but hopefully soon. Let's attack this privateer. Norway, you are the thorn in my side. Absolutely the thorn in my side. Would love to peace out, but don't want to pay him for it. Not worth it, and he's failing epically. Really, really, like, I've never seen the AI fail so badly. Your knowledge of chemistry has advanced considerably. Great, so that's been boosted. And you can just go through here, I suppose. Well, you know what, it might actually be quicker, because there are woods down here, so I'll just go that way. All of you march towards Alexander. Let's convert here. That should help. Alright, and that guy's dead. Would be nice if Norway would give up. Instead, they're surrounding everything with religious units. Not a fan of that. It would be nice if he would quit doing it. The only thing he likes about me is that I'm in the same secret society that he is in. And you can... Oh wait, you have a promotion. Let's go back. Let's go back and promote you. Or can we not do that anymore? Alright, well. We will sort that out. And we could upgrade you. Not gonna do it. Don't have the money. Don't have professional army and not gonna do it. We need that for other things. And now Scotland's sending their settler over here. I don't know, that's really weird. It's like he was only intent on settling that one city that I settled, but nowhere nearby, even though there's more amber, which is very, very strange to me. I think he would have settled the secondary location I was looking at, but he didn't. Alright, now we have converted the city. We have 2 spreads left. There is an apostle over there that I don't really want to tangle with, so I'm going to go this way. And let's choose our production for Amboise. I did want to build the commercial hub. It would be nice to get a shipyard. What are you doing, England? Are you going to repair that for me? I don't think you actually are. We are going to need more housing eventually, but let's work on the commercial hub. It'll take 30 entire turns, which is not great, but we do need it. Alright, now you want strategic resources. You will give me a decent amount of money for it, and you are my ally. Will you join this ongoing war? I don't care what type. No, you won't do a liberation war. What about a formal war? No, he won't do it. But he will give me Wales. Alright. Oh wait, I just refused it. Whoops. He wouldn't take it. I don't know, I messed something up there, but that's fine. Okay, and Mulan has died. We didn't use her for anything except for the relic, but the point really was kind of the relic, so that's fine. Just move my cultists here. All of you are precious to me. Alright, now Nantes, you need a lot of things, but we are sending this guy over here to get that population out of stagnation. We do need another archaeological museum. We do need a holy site. And it would be nice if I could get something adjacent to this theater square, like a wonder. Now we could get Mont Saint-Michel, but your production's 18. What do I have that's like the best? Paris is 23, but they're building a wonder. London already has wonders. Toulouse has a wonder and less production. Reims has 19. We could build a wonder right here. It wouldn't be any fewer turns for some reason, which is weird. 37. Rouen could build a wonder. We could build the Taj Mahal in 30 turns. But we could also build the Statue of Liberty. All of your cities within 6 tiles are... Well, I don't have any problem with loyalty, so that's not really helpful to me. We could build this one. I'm really tempted to build the Taj Mahal. Let's queue that up over here and put the Taj Mahal... Let's see. Well, I want to put it next to a theater square. These locations really won't work very well. If I wanted to build it here, I could put 2 districts here. And then the theater square would have to be on that location, which wouldn't be super awful. But I would have to get rid of the trees to do it. So I don't know about that one. I think it would actually be fine to build it here. So let's maybe do this and then put some lumber mills around. Oh, but it won't let me put it there. Okay, well, we're not doing that then. What about this one? We could build this one on marsh or floodplains, but that won't help me boost my theater square. So I think we're just going to go for the archaeological museum. It was kind of a lot to go through, but you have to be careful with your decisions because everyone has the possibility of leading you astray, as I figured out when playing Brazil. Really have to strongly consider what you're doing. Okay, so let's continue moving our cultists over here. And hope that nothing happens to them on the way. Okay, and you can go here and spread the religion. I don't know if we're going to manage to convert that whole thing. You know, convert the dominant religion in that city. But we'll try. And we should probably get back to work on things over here. Now, I would like to build, you know, more fisheries and things like that. I do need to increase the production, but I do need the amphitheater. So I think, let's see, a builder would take me 8 turns, and I do have Liang in here. I could change a policy in the next turn to make the builders better. I'm not sure if I have it in right now. Let's look at this. We do actually have that card in, so that's as good as it's going to get, unfortunately. But we do need to increase the production somehow, and I would like to do the fisheries and stuff while she's in there and then probably move her away. And we could get a trader. 12 turns. I think I'd rather put the ancient walls in case Alexander gets angry about this flipping, and just so that we'll be able to defend ourselves. And now I have 2 cities that can attack that ship. Good luck, Norway. You're losing so badly at this war. We're just swatting him away. I just am not going after him, and that's the only thing that's saving him right now. Okay, natural history is now complete. As soon as our archaeological museums are done, we can start getting... Oh, well, this isn't going to help me at all. Versus district defenses. We're not going to do that. I guess we're just going to go for volley here. I hope he doesn't manage to kill my walls. Conservation. This would be a good one. Opera and ballet, only 3 turns though, so let's do that one first. And then over here, I would like to build the shipyard, but I'm afraid that this caravel is just going to destroy it before I can do anything with it. I don't want to build a preserve here. I could build a water park, but that's not really a priority. I think an encampment, maybe on that location, would be pretty good because he keeps coming around this direction, and we might be able to hit some of his units with it. So that seems like a good idea to me. Now you're trying to get over here to that wheat, so we're gonna get you out of the way. And we're just gonna surround the city. I don't really think that this is a great city. However, it is on the way to his other stuff. Okay, we have 5 envoys, and we need to take back Geneva again. Unfortunately, Alexander's making this really an annoying struggle. But we did steal one of his cities, so it evens out, I guess. Lots of religious movement going on. I do have 1,500 faith now at this point, so that's pretty good. Let's build a farm here. We have no population growth. I don't know if that's going to update on the next turn, but hopefully we can get that moving in the right direction very soon. And we will continue trying to take down that caravel. Okay. And everything else looks good. So let's see if this growth changes. Is it going to go any faster? Okay, St. Basil's has been completed. That's great. That's 3 more relic slots for our cultist relics. Let's choose some more production here. An archaeological museum would be good. A lot of things would be good. Can you build wonders that I want? We could build the Taj Mahal in 30 turns. It might be worth doing that. There is a good location for that right here. Let's try to do it. Of all the things we could build, that's not a bad choice. There are other things that we could get, but that wonder is just so good to have that additional error score. Like, makes it so much easier to get golden ages after that. And let's get the medieval walls because we were dealing with a lot of naval units attacking. The city is still not growing. I think we're going to need to actually build an entire farm triangle here. A camp would give +1 food, +1 production, and +2 gold. So actually these would be really great tiles if we improve them. So I'm going to do that before I get the farms. That just seems like a better priority. All right, and you can move in here. Okay. And we should be able to kill this guy. Yep, all right, so the caravel is now gone. Oh, what was that sound? We were at war with someone.
Opera is when a guy gets stabbed in the back
Okay.
instead of bleeding.
And opera and ballet has been completed. I'm not at war with any other major civs right now. Everyone is at war. Well, a couple of city-states are at war with Armagh because now Armagh is, I guess, what's it called? I guess Norway is the suzerain now. But that doesn't really affect us. I don't think that they're going to be able to do anything to me, so not concerned. You can just go around this way. And all my cultists are just going to move in. We're going to get that camp on the next turn. You're going to alert me. Everything's fine right now. They didn't even pillage my harbor, which is kind of surprising. And let's choose our next civic. I would like to go to conservation right now, instead of going for something else first. So I think I'm going to do that because I really, really want to get that done. And I do not have any plans to build a neighborhood district right away. So that's going to be the best choice. And we do have enough housing in Reims. We could build a zoo for amenities. We definitely need amenities. For some reason, they're very short right now. I don't know if it's because they have so many cities or what the reason is for that, but we need to get some more. I'm not really buying luxuries from people because they don't have them. And I don't have anywhere I need to send my envoys. I could put it in somewhere like Lisbon, but I don't know if it's worth it. Your trader units... Well, actually, you know what? This would be good. Let's do this. Let's take Lisbon. Make sure that... wow, we could get 5 more traders. Let's queue one up over here. Unless we want to build something else. But I think that we're going to go for a trader. It'll take 14 turns to get it, but there are a few different places we could send a trader over there. And let's see, you're building walls. We could do a trader here after that, and only 5 turns. Why don't we queue up a few? You can build them much quicker. And maybe we even want to cancel the one that I just put in here because it's going to take so long. Let's just cancel that. And then I do need a builder over here. I could get a builder over here and send it there. Maybe you should just begin, you know, work on something else, like a water park. It'll take you 24 turns, but I think it'll be worth it. And we could put it... Well, this is all my territory, so no one's supposed to be in here. But let's just put it, I guess, right here. That'll be fine. And maybe we want to build, you know, another district over here. And maybe one over here. Adjacent to that. Because it would provide adjacency to a theater square. My scouts tell me you mass forces near our borders. Beware, my armies are easily tempted to war. We're not trying to do a war with you. We're just trying to manipulate your citizens. Okay, let's get a camp on that tile. That's a nice tile now. And the cultists have arrived. Let's wait until the next turn. Do we want to buy a cultist over here? I think we do. Let's do it. And I would like to buy like an apostle or something before I can't do it. How much will that cost me? Only 320, so let's buy 2. Actually, we can't. Because I have too many units over here. So let's move that one out and then buy it. And then I think I'm going to buy a cultist over here. Just to make sure that we have the, you know, all the required cultists that we need to actually complete that. And we could work on sewers. We could get Renaissance walls, which would give us more tourism. And also just like more strength. We could upgrade our farm improvements with additional food. This is really good. Owning 3 musketmen is probably not going to happen. But let's work on the siege tactics first. Just because it's cheaper and I would like better walls anyway. Okay, now I want to convert London. So we're going to go over there. And actually, you don't even need to go that far. Just go over to there. And that should be good enough. Alright, and we could build a stock exchange. But I think we want to work on something else. So we could do medieval walls. We could do a granary. Maybe we want to get a builder. A builder will take 11 turns, but I'm just going to do that. And the city will grow in 1 turn, so hopefully it won't actually take that long. We have some really good production tiles over here because Alexander likes to build lumber mills and all that stuff. So, okay, we can promote you. And I'm going to go with Pilgrim because we actually do have a natural wonder over here. And London, what do you want to do? We could send aid in London, but it would take 18 turns, so I don't really know that that's a good idea. We could do commercial hub investment. We could work on the market. We need more housing, though. We could do a shipyard, but that will not give me any housing. I think nothing's actually going to give me any housing that I can build right now, so let's just do the market to get more money. And promote you with, how about, we could do proselytizer, but martyr would be really helpful because we could get more relics that way. Let's do martyr because I'm not actually trying to win a religious victory. And we'll get a camp there. Okay, let's have you move in. And the city is almost completely surrounded by cultists. It isn't 100% surrounded, but almost. So I'm just going to start doing this right now. Okay, so we got a relic. 2 relics. 3 relics on this turn. And I think we should probably get more cultists now. Because I don't know that we're going to be able to get the city. Alright, so we don't have 420. We'll have to wait for the next turn. I don't know if we're going to be able to get the city with the ones that we have. It might not be enough. Oh, look at that. He's sending cultists over here. Interesting. Interesting. We're going to have to kill them. Plain and simple. Okay, swordsman, you have something to do now. Let's get the other one coming over here, too. Might take him a while to get here. I don't know how this is gonna go, but I don't think he has enough to actually flip my city. I really don't think so. I don't think I can actually attack with this unit. I'm not sure. We'll just wait and find out. England, what are you doing with all these settlers over here? I know you have no cities, but come on. Alright, and this is the one who needs to go over to the cliffs of Dover to get their promotion. And we have Jane Austen, so I'm going to recruit Jane Austen in London, ironically. And we are going to, well, we could work on the market. I would like to work on a holy site because I really, really, really need more faith. I did want to build an industrial zone here, and that tile is now in our territory. But is there a better location? So that would be a +3, but this would also be a +3. So there's no point in really building it on that woods tile. This would be a +1. It's not as good. So, I don't know. I think we should just build it right here. Although that's going to cost me some gold to do it. In which case it's not really like that important of a priority. What about a theater square? Don't have any adjacency for that one. The amenities are low. That is like an actual problem. So where are we going to want to put the theater square? That's the question. We could get a +1 right here from the adjacent district. I don't want to ruin the farms though. We could put it there. It's kind of a question, isn't it? Industrial zone. I mean, these are the two best tiles for the industrial zone. I don't really want to buy anything right now. Let's just go for the market first while I think about that. Okay. Marseille, you need amenities pretty badly. And we could, build a water park, which you probably really need. It'll take 21 turns. But we really don't have a choice about it. And in this case, I actually am willing to buy a tile because we really need to get this done. I'm going to put it there in case we want to build a harbor on that tile. And then Aberdeen. You don't have any amenities or housing. Let's work on your granary. And we will put Jane Austen and her great works over here. So they have stabilized the loyalty in Dumfries, but these great works are going to create a problem. A minor problem, but a problem. Okay, and Martyr, you come over here. You need to move adjacent to that. You can't do anything right now. And this cultist is coming over here. Let's continue. Causing disloyalty. I think I'm going to need a number more cultists because I don't think I have enough to flip the city. But we will see. We might need like 5 more. Okay, and you convert here. That might take a while, but we'll use this guy also. I definitely need to have religion in London to be able to, benefit from the great works that are there. And with this builder, I definitely wanted to improve the production for the city. We could build a mine here. That would give us +2 production. I don't think this is a hill. That looks flat to me. That's plains and river. Alright. Well, I really didn't want to build, a mine here because I thought I was going to build a district. I thought I was going to build a campus there, but I don't think that that's going to happen anymore just because the production in the city is so bad. And I can't afford to take this tile away from the other one in order to get the production, so we're just gonna have to do what we can.
Know your own happiness.
All right, and the other great writing, or great work of writing is done. I'm definitely not going to be improving this tile with a lumber mill because I don't want to negatively affect any of these ones with appeal. And I'm pretty sure a lumber mill is unattractive, so that's not what I want to do. And you can move in. All right, we have another relic there. Missionary here. You can continue. And I guess we can attack this missionary. He is gone. That's good. Another relic. And you guys can't do anything right now. That's fine. Okay, let's build our amphitheater. And where were you? Russia. I did ask Russia, like between parts, to not be converting my cities, and he actually did listen to me about that. He said he wouldn't do it anymore, so we'll see. When is the city gonna flip? That's what I want to know. Full loyalty in 18 turns. We are making a difference, it's just not huge. And we should probably be killing the cultists that Norway is sending me. You have 3 charges. You can go here. Yeah, your movement's not a lot left at this point. Okay. Full loyalty in 20 turns. We are chipping away at it, but we do need more units to do this. Okay, now the production is pretty good over here at this point. I'm going to put another lumber mill there, though, because we don't have a lot of high production cities, and that would be pretty valuable for us. Let's attack. Okay. And you have 6 spreads now, which is helpful. You can use your 1 spread. We've knocked that religion out now of London. Okay, and we're going to go on that tile and build that mine, like I said. Settlers are still wandering around everywhere.
Is to attack a city.
Okay, we can now build Renaissance walls. And let's spread our religion here. And then this guy could use some healing, honestly. He is the martyr, though, so if he dies, then I actually benefit from that. And I'm not very concerned about losing my religion at this point. I do have enough cities converted that it won't really be possible for them to get that far ahead of me with it. Okay, and let's put a lumber mill down and continue. Do we want to buy? I think we want to buy more cultists for sure. So let's get one there and there. And we could wait, but I really don't want to because we've already started this. All right, we have another relic. And we need to work on a technology. I'm going to go with the replaceable parts so that we can get more food from our farms. And can you get rid of him? Well, he is gone now, so. Interesting that it doesn't have a little target. Very interesting. Okay, well, I'm going to leave this part here because it's been over 30 minutes. Please like the video, subscribe to my channel, and leave me comments in the comment section. And I will talk to you next time. Bye.